Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm gonna be playing Wavetale on Google Stadia. I've been wanting to play this for a while now. First time I tried to play it, I had bad internet connection, so I didn't get too far into it. But I'm gonna go ahead and start a new game. That way we can see it from the start, and I'm just gonna play as much as possible. Let's get into this. Hope everyone's doing well today too. I've been wanting to play this game for a while. It looks really good. The art style too is very nice.
They say that the ocean is big. I wouldn't know. For me, it's always ended at the horizon, where the water meets the fog. I wish I could see what's beyond that line, beyond our island and the plaza. Grandma says that this is our haven, that the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants more. It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once. That you could open your door, step outside, and just walk wherever you wanted to go. But that was before the fog. Before the city sank. Before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us. We still have a spectacular sunrise, though. I guess the paws couldn't find a way to deprive us of that.
Ahoy, ladies!
Ladies, my bum. Things that need fixing, I presume.
Yeah. Thing for Ursula over at the Sleepy Triplets. A leaking capacitor and something. They said you'd know.
Humph! It's broken again? How does she manage? In my day, we knew how to care for our things.
Hi, Sigrid. There's some crab in the basket, too.
Hello, Mr. Bane.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Bane? We have work to do.
Should be on my way. Fog's closing in. By the way, Doris, have you, talked to anyone lately?
I never talk to anyone now, do I?
They say the dirty paws have been seen by the plaza. Haven't spotted them myself, but
Is this your idea of a joke?
wish it was. Just be careful, will you?
I could look after myself before you were even born, Bane. Now scram! The air seems absolutely saturated with gloom. Ugh, we need more sparks if we plan to hold that fog back.
I'm on it.
Remember, no fiddling with your hands. Only use the net,
Or they will burn my hands just as they always did Grandpa's. It's not my first time, Granny.
You can't live on old marriage, Shrimpy. I tell you that. Now what are you waiting for? Saw some sparks gathering on the beach earlier. Better check the fountain and Grandpa's memorial as well.
Got it.
Always some that escape the lighthouse storage, too. Don't let that go to waste.
Now it might look like I know what I'm doing, but that's because I did play this probably a couple times. I was trying to play this a bit, but you know, as in Google Stadia requires a good internet connection, and sometimes my internet connection isn't as well. But Stadia works wonderful, you know. I've never really had any issues with Stadia at all.
Oh, found one.
Give it a good whack. That should lead the power straight into your battery.
It's like she thinks I've never done this before. Lighthouse done. Sparks, the fog is really close today.
There must be a reason. I'll take Anita and go investigate when we're done.
I thought you weren't gonna take her out before she's repainted.
Necessity knows no laws, Siggy.
Hmm. I do love the music in this game, though. It is very relaxing to listen to.
Got the ones by the fountain.
You didn't climb it, did you? That damages the stone finish.
Huh?
Ah, never mind. Just trouble Iris used to cause as a kid.
Mom? Did she play here a lot?
Sigrid, I don't have time for chit-chat. Go get those sparks.
Okay, found the ones by the memorial. Hey, Grandma, why don't we have a stone for Mom?
Stones are for the dead.
But she's been gone for so...
What's with you today? Less talking, more spark collecting.
That's all for the beach, I think.
You're not going close to the water, are you?
Just to get the sparks, I wasn't...
You know what can happen in those waters. There's a reason people don't go swimming, you know. More than a few feet down and...
I know.
Grandma, you need to calm down. It's a bit sassy.
That should do it. With that fog coming, we sure need all the power we can get.
Grandma? What was that about the dirty paws?
I wish you'd never have to live in a world where that scum still existed.
Are they really back?
If they are, we better be ready to batten down the hatches. I don't like the look of that. The lighthouse beams should have pushed it away already. Why won't it?
Grandma! Mr. Vane!
Sigrid! Sigrid, take cover! saw. And there was... Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. If this is what the paws are up to, then... You look all pale, girl.
I really do
it's
love the art
just,
style.
There's something...
It's amazing.
Is it Anita? Did she capsize?
It's not the boat. Just come see.
Stay back, child. I'll get the harpoon.
No,
and...
it's not dangerous. It helped me save you.
Helped you?
Yeah, like... Just watch.
Sigrid, are you out of your mind?
We need more sparks, Grandma. I can go get them.
Absolutely not.
It won't hurt me, I promise.
She's so dramatic.
Technically, I'm not in the water, I'm just on it. We don't have a choice.
Have it your way, girl. But don't get used to it. Sweet mackerel. I wonder what happened to Bane. Tread carefully.
So we had to go collect sparks at the Ferris wheel.
I mean, you came at the same time as those monsters. From where?
Well, we'll go to the clock tower first. Oh, that was the most. What? Oh, that was the most. That was a mother foundering intense eye. Oh, hello. I thought I saw someone running on water, but I figured we're just part of whatever it was I saw in there. Oh yeah, it's a bit of an unusual means of traveling, I suppose. Oh, I am a surfer myself, so at least I understand the freedom of the waves. Whoa, is that a spark net? If you're looking for sparks, I saw a juicy one climb the tower before the wave hit. You should be able to snatch it. Just find something to grapple. Use a net to give yourself a lift.
There's a bunch of sparklings over here.
Those little sticklebacks won't work for machinery like this. Only good for pocket change.
Okay. Now we go to the Ferris wheel or the crane. Is there anything over here? Yep. Little sparklings. Wonder if there's anything up there. Yep. This looks like the crane. Generators can be used to power devices connected to them. Press X to start the generator. Or just whack the generator. Spark cables light up when power follow them to see where the energy leads. Switches are used to send power onward. Press X to flip the switch. Press and hold A while airborne to glide. Now we go to the Ferris wheel.
All done on your end, Six?
Not quite, so don't buy green bananas.
What's that? Bananas? Why would I want bananas?
It means we shouldn't plan too far ahead.
Do you even know what a banana is?
Just something I heard Bane say once. Forget it.
What's the matter with you? Rambling about fruit. Are you quite all right? Well, better get this mess we're in straightened out before you go bananas.
I think I have what we need. Now what?
Well, get here stat so we can fill up the tank.
I guess this does nothing if you just whack those. Oops. But be sure not to run into that. Looks like we pushed the gloom away from the plaza, but not much further. We'll need more power to free the rest of the islands. Those fancy plaza folks should have more sparks, so let's head over there. Now you better keep up, I'm not gonna let you slow me down. You mean I can come? Don't push it, kid. If I had the knees for it, I'd do it myself. Now you are my knees and you'll follow my orders. Scrapbook. So we have to go that way. And she's off. Press A to start a charge jump, press A to release. Sigrid, is it really you? You are real? I hope so. I saw some people in there. Thought it was the beam on my beam ends. That the gloom have driven me mad. But you are here. You saved me. I want to give you something as thanks. Come with me. What does Mermaid wear to math class? An algebra. Okay. Not too bad, huh? So, Mr. Bane is where you could just basically customize your character here and there. I don't really too care for the customization. Maybe later I will, but not right now. I just want to play the game.
Looming storms, girl. Just get on the boat.
Grandma, it's harmless. I promise.
I don't care if it's harmless. Ocean, Sigrid. It's not normal. Just get up on deck and...
Did you see Mom in that gloom?
I told you to...
I heard you say your name.
If you say one more word while standing on that thing...
You know, sometimes I just wish that Granny would accept that things have changed. This is what we're stuck with, right? Some days it's not all that bad. Crab to eat, waves to watch. I'm just saying, we might as well make the most of it. Not Granny, oh no. Everything worth doing was apparently done better back in the good old days. She just keeps rubbing it in, you know? When we had the dandelion, before the war, when your grandfather was still alive, blah, blah, blah. The war happened. Grandpa is dead. Sometimes she makes me feel like my future is already in the past.
By the mother of Sparks! It's really them.
What is that?
The flying barge. The Dirty Paws trump card during the war. We'll discuss that seal of yours more later. Time to speed up.
And the waves in the game look wonderful. So soothing to look at. Roaring Rapids, where is everyone? God, swept away by the gruesome gloom. And it took your power too? It did. I'm trying to fix it, but it just won't work. Can't even enter the towers. They're all locked up. How come everyone left in this world are incompetent fools? Siggy, see if I can find some sparks around the area. Or see if you can find some sparks around the area. I'll work some wire magic to see if we can power up the towers.
Who's that huge stone guy?
That guy is Dr. Thelonious. I sure hope I've taught you well enough to know about him.
Oh, of course. He discovered Weave Rock.
And its uses, mind you. His work turned a small fishing village into a metropolis.
How sad that his life's work ended up like this.
Must destroy all of them. Ooh. Okay, I went too fast. Oh my, thank you.
Oh.
If you see my husband, Mr. Bain, he was supposed to pick up Clara on his way back from the night orchard. It's time for a monthly checkup, so I can't imagine being stuck in the sludge did me or my heart any good. Can you look for her, Clara? If you see, could you please let him know that he doesn't have to worry about me? I always thought Bain's first name was just Mr. He isn't very fond of his name. He thinks it sounds a bit too posh. Where'd you go? Ooh, what an awful taste. Thank you. That was horrible, but at least I still have a pulse, I think. I was on my way to see Mrs. Bain, and Mrs. Bain, I help her with her heart condition to the best of my ability. I was a chemist once, but the war forced me into a career change. On that note, you haven't seen the stethoscope, have you? I'm sure I had it on before that glop seized me. I suppose I could go look for it, but with those rumors of the sea monsters in the area, it just feels more foolish than usual to go for a swim. Oh, thank you. Say, aren't you the Iris girl? I knew Iris. You look a lot like her. Yeah, I am. Do I really? Absolutely. Oh, sweet, brave Iris. I miss her a lot. To be honest, she was my first ever crush. The way she refused to back down once she had put her mind to something, it just spoke to me. I miss her a lot. I never really knew her, but I miss her too.
Some kind of sea creature? When I was a kid, I always wanted a pet. I tried keeping an eel in a barrel once. Freed Grandma right out of her socks. She was all like, "Eels are no pets! Eels are meals!"
Eels are meals. They're not pets. I'm not really trying to collect everything in this game. Like little books and stuff or whatever. I'm just trying to get through the story. But if I know where the books are, I will get them. Or maybe I will collect everything. I don't know yet. I really want to know the story of this game a little bit more. then dive. Yeah, thanks for getting me out of that mess. Me and my brother Hugo something went out to find some string for a fishing net. We saw something out in the water. You see, I wanted to deal with it, but then, bam! A tall wave of gloom hit us. Did you see it too? That monster. Hugo and I were gonna catch it. We need 3 big balls of string to make a net. Can you help us? Maybe. Maybe not. There's one. It's 2. Three. Thank you for your help. When the history books mention Hugo and me saving the city, I'll make sure they'll also mention your contribution. If I remember, did you perhaps see Asta on your way here? She surfs around the whole Strandville. Maybe you passed her. I'm not into Asta if that's what you're thinking. Absolutely not. Not at all. Not one tiny bit. Just no, I don't want to talk about it. Little Sparks, I felt like I was sleeping and had a really strange dream. Thank you for finding Terry. He's my brother, but also my best friend. We've also done everything together, and now we're gonna go monster hunting. Take your sweet time. Well, this should do. Oh no. Seems like a lot of power is being redirected to the old rig field.
Oh?
Oh? Hmm? Well, the mayor, he went there when the paws were first spotted. I haven't heard from him since the gloom closed us in. Mayor Cloud? Huh? No choice but to follow in his footsteps then. Are there any functional spark casters around that might get us through the gloom? Only the one I think of in the towers. Of course, it's in the high tower. Tiggy, this one's on you. Sparkcaster, find it. Go, go. Wait. Can't even touch that. A bit clunky. Oh dear, what happened to me? It all went black and then, who are you? Oh, I'm Sigrid, Doris' granddaughter. Doris? I haven't seen her in a long time. What's she been up to the last 15 years? She's been keeping busy. Am I wrong assuming you came here without the help of a boat? Most peculiar. I'm not going to ask, but I'm my own business, but maybe you could help me. I was looking for some things for my son, and the gloom hit. He's busy working the spark transmitter, you see? It sent me to collect 4 hammers, one for each of our hands, to speed up the process. Is that really practical? Oh, I'm no handyman myself. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Please help me. Hold on. Uh-oh. Darn monster. I was checking the settings real quick. There's one hammer. Where did I go? That goes down. Oh. We go this way. There's another hammer. Wait, did I get all the hammers? Oh. No, I still need one more hammer, and I think this is the last one. Oh, that's 4 hammers you have there. Morris will be so happy. It's lucky he's more practical than me. However, if you ever need any advice, financial investments, I'm your guy. I see some boxes. Two. Lucas and my family, they were right here. I'm sure they were. What happened? I heard the dirty paws were back. We need to defend ourselves, just like Mayor Cloud says. I went to get my axe to protect us. Looks like it won't be possible for me to get it now. Oceans, I've lost so much already. Cloud says my contribution is essential in this community. Do you think you can help me, please? I just don't know what to do anymore. First, where was those things at? It was like right over here somewhere. Oh. I need to calm down with all that jumping around. End up hitting the wall. Back up. There's a book. Oh, looking for the axe. Did I miss the axe? This one, it was somewhere around here. There it is. Oh, you found my axe, thank you. I feel terrible that you should need to help a grown man like me. Always knew what to do. I feel so lost without her and the boy. I just want to go back to how it was before everything sank. When there were trees and flowers everywhere before the dirty paws destroyed everything. I'm curious though, would things ever go back to normal? I guess we'll have to keep playing to find out. Whoa. 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 Kinda gave me the chills. Not gonna lie. That gave me the chills. Gave me the goosebumps. It's just like speeding around. What is that? A potion? Mana potion? Health potion? I don't think there's something else. Oh wait, there is. Big horse head. Clemens? Grand Rapids, where am I? Who are you? No secret. And you are? Miss Clout at your service. Clout? Like the mayor? That's correct, darling. My precious little boy. You must know this place then. I'm looking for something called a sparkcaster. I need to get to the rig field to find, well, your son. Really? You save him from the gloom? If we can make it to the rig field, yeah. Well, this is a caster right here. They are remnants from the war, used to protect us from the paws. Please find my son. He went out there to protect his people. He needs someone to protect him as well. There you have it, Rickfield East. Please find Clemens for me. He's all I have left. But be careful. There have been sightings of giant shadow under the water surface, and I've seen enough in my life not to wave that off as nonsense. Oh. Is that Granny?
Pardon me for oyster. It worked! Quick, let's get going.
I'll catch up to you. Oh, and I met the mayor's mother.
Cordelia? Oh, she and her husband ran the Dandelion. Worked closely with them for years. The rig field drills at work used to be a sight to behold, bringing up weave rock day and night. We heard their thumping all the way to the plaza, like a rhythmic lullaby.
How does it work? I mean, how did you get the sparks out of the weave rock?
It's a complicated process, dear. Simply put, the weave rock was fed into an untangler. Sparks and gloom were carefully separated, and then the sparks went right into the belly of the dandelion, providing the whole city with energy.
What about the gloom?
Oh, we got rid of that. The gloom kept the sparks safe underground, but then it was superfluous. No use for the shell once you crack the egg. Of course, when those blasted paws blew up the dandelion, all the gloom still in the reservoirs ended up all over Strandville. Now it seems that lowlife found a way to weaponize it. Shrimps and lobsters, what is happening here?
Those towers are huge and kind of creepy.
Creepy? Ah, they're just machines, built to keep this city running.
They're just so intimidating.
They are, aren't they?
Grandma, it's the barge again. Are they following us? What are they
Uh-oh.
spraying?
Nothing you should get close to, that's for sure. Whatever the mayor is doing here, it seems to have sparked their interest. Let's hurry.
Potions! What a... You're the one who... Oh. I am in your debt, miss. They took us completely by surprise.
They?
The dirty paws, dear. Back yet again. Sprayed that horrid gas all over us. Must be how they control the gloom. It seems our work here is even more urgent than we thought.
You're Mr. Clout, then? They worry about you back at the plaza. Asked
So
us to check
his
if you're
name is
okay.
Mr. Clout.
Oh, very sweet of them. And I'm
Wasn't
quite
sure if I was
all
reading it
thank
right.
you. But as their mayor, I simply must take some risks. The people of Strandville come first, not me.
The other dude is
Andy.
hilarious.
Sir.
Where are the others?
I'm sorry, sir. It seems like they're all gone.
I like how when their eyes look worried.
They were brave men.
So this is where you're hiding, Clemens. You idiots started the drills?
Difficult times mean difficult choices, Doris.
But drilling for weave rock in this day and age? And with no experience at that? The repercussions
We
could be...
have no choice. Everyone who used to have experience is long gone. My dear Doris, do you remember what Strandville used to be? The avenues of the plaza. The orchids growing in the night orchard.
Only fools linger in the past, I always say.
Indeed. We cannot dwell in bygone days, but it would be foolish not to learn from them. You know as well as I what the Paws are capable of, and what they took away from us. We must protect our young.
So what do you plan to do?
Shoot that dirty Paws out of the sky once and for all. We're building a weapon.
A weapon?
Powered by sparks. How does it work?
Are you interested in helping? I wanted to ask you, but people kept saying that you haven't had much interest in the outside world ever since...
I'm interested in protecting my home. Now show me those blueprints.
Oh, but of course. Andy?
Not good enough.
What do you mean?
What I said. It's not good enough. What does this do?
Well...
Does this mean you'll join our team, Doris? We sure could use your expertise.
I'd even go as far as to say you couldn't do without it. I'll take these.
Probably just something you can tell to adjust.
Granny, look!
What on earth? Of course. That behemoth of theirs. It's messing with the drills. Sigrid, get to the emergency switch. Shut this down before things get worse.
It won't budge.
Oh, the drills must be set to manual overload. The relief valves are all the way up on the rigs. There's no way we'll get to them. This is what happens when you meddle with things you don't know anything about.
Wait, I think I can see a way up there.
You completely lost it? Siggy, we need to get out of here.
What if it follows us to the plaza? I have to do this.
Sigrid, come back!
Sparks, I can't believe I'm doing this.
What is this monster? It looks different. I guess it doesn't matter.
Great, now you've anchored it. Just turn around and we'll get out of here.
I can just stop the drills. It might leave. I know I can do it.
Where do I go next? Can't see where I'm going. Now where'd I go? Oh my god. wonder what that monster is.
It's gonna tear down the tower!
Why did they leave?
They fed that monster enough. The question is, what happens when they're back?
It's not just the gloom. That spray, it controls those monsters as well. That's horrifying.
If you had been around during the war, then you would have known true horror. We won't let this stop us. Let's head back to Plaza. Doris told me you're in need of some sparks.
Oh, they're just taking off without me. Like, oh, she could swim. Should be fine. Maybe I wanted to ride in the boat.
Deep breaths, my darling. Waves are crashing. We are still far from shore. Know that I've got you. It's what my mom used to sing to me when I woke up with nightmares.
That's a very pretty song. Can I get on top of her boat? Will I make it? No. She drives too fast. Oh, wait. She's already here. She teleported. Oh. There you have it. Miss Skacker. Mars here has rerouted most of the power reserves to your island and the lighthouse. Don't worry about the plaza. We'll make do with what little remains. We've been through hard times before, and we'll know we can only succeed when each of us does what we can.
Oh.
Alright, Siggy, I need to start revising the blueprint stat. Go ahead and start transmitting the power. Just follow the spark cable. We'll convince back home. So we have to go back home now. Right? We're failed to use the plaza. Alright, Richard. I have to go here. Right? If there's anything else around here. Oop. Oh, okay. try that again. Run power back to the lighthouse. Okay. So
Any progress, Ziggy?
I'm about halfway between home and the plaza.
Oh, by the old central station then?
Where? All I see is water.
Oh, probably right under your feet. Too deep down for you to see.
Was it like a station for sparks or something?
No, Shrimpy. For travelers. A busy place. Trains coming and leaving. People hurrying to get their tickets. And a bakery with lovely armchairs called the Blue Sky Cafe. Serve the best bagels in town.
What did bagels taste like?
Better than crab, I can tell you that much.
now I see the power cable under the water. Oh, am I going the right way? Oh, no, there's this way. What's this flag? Hey, we meet again. Look, I know things are a lot right now, but it's important to have some fun too, right? Fun charges batteries. I found this awesome surfing route around the plaza. I think I've just perfected my time on it. Give it a go and see if you can beat me. Maybe later. Not right now. Where's the last one at? I didn't see any of this place first time I came. Just appeared. That's Mr. Bane. That's where Mr. Bane was. Okay. Oh, over there. Well, that's just back at the lighthouse.
Grandma, there's something wrong with the last relay.
Oh, that thing always gets the hiccups. Reboot it and it should be fine. Control board's in the greenhouse.
Greenhouse is underwater. It's her mother.
Hey, Mom. Rough day today. I met a new friend.
Hmm? It's pretty cool how this is underwater.
Let's see if that did the trick.
My house will be alright for now. But even if we rejected the power, we got to But even if we rejected the power, got to this weapon, it still wouldn't be enough. Maybe if we connected sleepy triplets to the grid and... What's that around your neck? Oh, I found it in the greenhouse. I haven't seen that in a long time. Take good care of it, will you? Oh, I will. I promise. Good. Anyways, seems like we're going to need more power, and there's tons of work left on these blueprints. Guess I have no choice but to let you recon the triplets by yourself. Just don't do anything foolish. You might just manage. And you come back here right away if things go... Oh, right. You hear me, girl? This book. So we have to go to sleepy triplets. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and... I think it saves automatically. Yeah. So every checkpoint it saves. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit out. Well, that'll be it for the stream for right now. I'll play some more tomorrow and we'll continue. We'll go to the next area. Other than that, thank you for joining me today. I do appreciate you all being here. Take care, everyone. See you in the next stream. Bye.